quick freeze, quick freeze, quick freeze, quick freeze, quick-sighted, 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 quick-tempered, 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 quicklime, 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 quickly, 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 barbarize, 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 quickness, 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 quicksand, 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 quicksilver, 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 quickstep, 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 quid pro quo, quid pro quo, quid pro quo, quid pro quo, quidnunc, 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 quiet down, quiet down, quiet down, quiet down, accommodations, 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 barbarism, 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 quiet enjoyment, quiet enjoyment, quiet enjoyment, quiet enjoyment, quietism, 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 quietness, 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 quietus, 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 quill driver, quill driver, quill driver, quill driver, quilt, 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 quilted, 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 quilting, 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 quim, 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 quinnery, 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 quince, 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 quinine, 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 quinol, 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 quinoline, 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 quinone, 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 quinquennial, 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 quins, 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 quintal, 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 quinte, 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 quintessence, 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 quintessential, 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 quintet, 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 quintillion, 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 quintuple, 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 quintuplet, 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 barbarously, 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 quitclaim, 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 quite a bit, quite a bit, quite a bit, quite a bit, quite a few, quite a few, quite a few, quite a few, quite so, quite so, quite so, quite so, quite something, quite something, quite something, quite something, barbarousness, 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 quitter, 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 quizmaster, 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 quiz program, quiz program, quiz program, quiz program, quiz show, quiz show, quiz show, quiz show, barbate, 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 quad, 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 quondam, 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 concert hut, concert hut, concert hut, concert hut, quorum, 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 quota candidate, quota candidate, quota candidate, quota candidate, quota system, quota system, quota system, quota system, quota, 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 quotable, 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 quotation mark, quotation mark, quotation mark, quotation mark, quotidian, 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 quotient, 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 RA circumflex eurosagi, RA circumflex eurosagi, RA circumflex eurosagi, RA circumflex eurosagi, rabbiting, 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 barbed wire, barbed wire, barbed wire, barbed wire, rabbi, 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 rabble rousing, rabble rousing, rabble rousing, rabble rousing, rabies, 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 raccoon, 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 race against time, race against time, race against time, race against time, race an engine, race an engine, race an engine, race an engine, racehorse, 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 barbed, 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 racecourse, 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 racehorse, 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 race me, race me, race me, race me, racemic, 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 races, 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 racetrack, 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 raceway, 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 righteous, 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 bubble, 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 rachitis, 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 racial discrimination, racial discrimination, racial discrimination, racial discrimination, racial equality, racial equality, racial equality, racial equality, racial segregation, racial segregation, racial segregation, racial segregation, racial, 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 racialism, 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 racialist, 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 raciness, 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 racing car, racing car, racing car, racing car, racing circuit, racing circuit, racing circuit, racing circuit, a load of, a load of, a load of, a load of, accompanied by, accompanied by, accompanied by, accompanied by, barbell, 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 racing cyclist, racing cyclist, racing cyclist, racing cyclist, racing driver, racing driver, racing driver, racing driver, racing, 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 racism, 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 racist, 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 rack and ruin, rack and ruin, rack and ruin, rack and ruin, rack one's brains, rack one's brains, rack one's brains, rack one's brains, rack railway, rack railway, rack railway, rack railway, rack wheel, rack wheel, rack wheel, rack wheel, barbelled, 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 rack and pinion, rack and pinion, rack and pinion, rack and pinion, racketeer, 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 raconteur, 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 raccoon, 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 rad, 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 radar beacon, radar beacon, radar beacon, radar beacon, radar range, radar range, radar range, radar range, radar scope, radar scope, radar scope, radar scope, barber, 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 radar, 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 radar scope, radar scope, radar scope, radar scope, raddle, 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 radial axle, radial axle, radial axle, radial axle, radial deviation, radial deviation, radial deviation, radial deviation, radial distribution, radial distribution, radial distribution, radial distribution,